Welcome to War Thunder, a completely free-to-play game accessible across various gaming platforms, including PC, Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, PS4, and PS5. It offers comprehensive vehicle combat with a diverse range of over 2,000 meticulously detailed tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships in dynamic combined arms PvP. And in this video, I am going to be showing off the brand new F-16C that just released in the new update. This aircraft is fantastic, and it's probably my favorite aircraft so far. Not only is it incredibly fast, but it has both ground strike and anti-air capabilities, making it a perfect all-around fighter. It doesn't have the Phoenix missiles that the F-14 has, but it does have TWS capabilities, meaning you can track multiple targets simultaneously, giving you way better situational awareness. Now, if you guys want to try out War Thunder for yourself, you can install the game for free using the link below. Keep in mind, War Thunder caters to players of all skill levels, so whether you're a full-blown aircraft simulator enthusiast or you're just looking for an arcade-style experience, War Thunder is going to be able to satisfy you either way. If you're new to the game, consider clicking that link down below for exclusive rewards, which can be particularly helpful when starting a new account. Alright, so what we're doing now is we are going to be utilizing one of the new strategies that I have been working on, which essentially involves hugging the ground and blazing past all of the enemies in the early part of the game to try and bait them into firing all of their missiles at you. But if you guys aren't aware, if you can hug the ground, you can confuse the radar systems and get them to waste all of their ammunition early in the game. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to use our TWS here. We're tracking this group, and I am going to try and pop up, get them to fire off a couple of missiles, but then I'm going to go right back down, hug the terrain, confuse those missiles, and then swing back around and hopefully shoot them in the butt after they've lost all of their countermeasures and wasted all of their missiles. Alright, here we go. They're letting missiles off. We're hugging the ground. Here it comes.
9 o'clock. Shot flare. Missile 9 o'clock.
Missile missed. Alright, so we're going to pull a Tokyo drift now. And we're going to swing back around.
Over G. Roll right. Roll right.
While also not hitting the terrain. We've got a couple of more missiles coming at us. If they're heat seekers, sometimes it makes sense to turn off your afterburner for a slight second. That'll decrease your heat signature. Because having that afterburner on is just like moths to a flame with a heat seeker.
9 o'clock. Shot flare.
I think we're in the clear now. He's getting distracted by some of my wingmen. So now we're going to pull that second Tokyo drift maneuver. Here we go. What I like to do is, in the first aspect of the game, or the first few moments of the game, I will hug the ground, and I will run straight at the enemy. I will actually try to get them to fire their missiles off the rails, because then I can do this, where I circle back behind them, and I pop up, and now they have wasted all of their flares, they've wasted all of their missiles. Hold up, let's see if I can grab this guy. Boom! And I can just pop them like this, because they're out of countermeasures, they're out of missiles, and now they're panicking and flying up in the air, and it's much easier to hit. And as you can see, I pop right back down, and I'm hugging the ground, and I just start searching for new targets. Very effective, significantly more effective than I thought it was going to be. It is kind of difficult because, as you can see, flying this close to the ground is risky, but it's significantly less risky than staying up in the air and getting hit by the enemy radar-guided missiles, which are, also very accurate. See this guy? So we're just going to hug the ground here. I'm going to pop a couple of flares. Oh, he tried to go guns, but he missed. Let's see if there's any other targets. I'm just gonna basically do a Tokyo drift right here. There we go. Now we're behind him.
Clock. I. Shot flare.
Let's see if we can lock him up.
Roll left.
Now you see he's pretty low to the ground too, and you'll actually see if he gets too low to the ground. Let's see, there's only a few people left.
Roll right.
I think he's coming this way again. Let's pop flares. Yep, he's trying to gun run me, but he's got 3 people on his butt. He's not going to last long.
Aubergine.
Okay, here's a F4.
Aubergine. AOA. AOA.
Missile out. That's a heat seeker. I don't think he's not even launching any flares, so he should be done for. He's gone. 2 more this way.
Lock.
Look at how effective this is. This is probably one of the craziest dogfights I've had in a minute. Look at this. Only got 1 guy left, and he is booking it. This is the last guy. All right, yeah. I think my wingman up here is gonna get him though. Boom, look at that, absolutely slaughtered. So if any of you pick up the F-16C, just keep in mind this is the ideal strategy that I have found in multiplayer. You just hug the ground and you only pop up when you're behind them, and it works 99% of the time. Alright, next we're going to be showing off some of the F-15C's multi-role capability, because this is an aircraft that is not only a capable dogfighter, but it also has ground strike capability. And I would say that the F-15C probably has the widest spectrum of operational capability of almost any of the other aircraft that are currently out. You can load AGMs on this thing, you can load laser-guided bombs, and you can load these heat-seeking and radar-guided missiles. You can really go anywhere with this F-16C. In addition to that, it also comes with a targeting pod, which is a little bit advanced for most pilots in War Thunder, but it also allows you to do some really cool things, in addition to utilizing the CCRP system, because you can use the targeting pod to actually set custom targets for CCRP targets. And if you don't know what CCRP is, that is Calculated Release Point, which is an advanced functionality for bombers, or I mean in this case jet fighters / bombers, multi-role aircraft, and you can actually set a specific point in the air that you release your bomb to hit the target very, very far away from the target. Or you can also hit a target while going very, very fast, which is very, very useful, because if you are going to be hitting a target going Mach 1, then you're going to have to be able to have the computer take care of the launch timing, because you're not even going to have enough time to know when to release that bomb to have it hit the target. So we're going to be taking advantage of the CCRP functionality. As you can see, we've already got our pre-programmed target in our heads-up display, so we're going to be hitting this base, and we're going to be utilizing the same tactic from last time. We're going to be hugging the terrain all the way to this target. But the cool thing about the F-16C is after we hit this target, we are not going to be defenseless. So with the F-14, you have 2,000-pound bombs, and you can hit targets like I'm doing with the F-16C, but the F-16C is significantly more capable when it comes to dogfighting. So the F-14 is a little bit more vulnerable at close ranges. But with the F-16C, we're going to be able to come in here, we're going to be able to hit this target, and then we're going to be able to knife fight with everybody else that comes at us after we've successfully bombed this target. So here we go. We're going to be putting our air brake on so we come under Mach 1 so we can actually launch these bombs. And bombs away. Look at that. Countermeasures out. Target hit. Oh, we just got hit by something. Oh, look at that. We've got AAA cannons in a convoy right next to this base. That is bad timing. All right, so we are a little bit damaged, but hey, we're okay. No leaks, so that's good. All right, we're gonna pull a Tokyo Drift maneuver here. Gonna try to not get hit by that AAA.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
It actually looks like our team is doing really, really good. I may not be particularly needed here. But you know what? We've got a couple of enemy aircraft flying over close by, so if we don't have any enemy players here, then we might as well take advantage of the situation.
Look.
Boom. Missile away. And then there's 2 more. Oh, well. 1 less. Let's pop this guy.
Look.
Off the rails. And then we've got this last punk. Lock him up.
Look.
There we go. Let's see if the missile hits that. It really should. Wow, okay. Somehow that did not make contact. Well, I don't really want to waste any more missiles on non-player aircraft, so... Oh! Uh-oh! And it looks like the last player is right on me. So we've still got 3 missiles.
Look.
Looks like he's giving our wingmen some trouble. Not sure how he hasn't been taken out yet, honestly. Alright, we're gonna lock him up, try to hit him with his 7M.
Look.
Oh, we lost lock. We lost our lock with him. Damn.
Look.
Fire another one.
Look.
Put out a heat seeker just in case. And he's gone. Boom. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this video showing off the F-16C. And if you guys want to get this yourself, you can use my link down in the description and get a couple of extra rewards to help you along the tech tree. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!